consider him to be my son. I disown him right now publicly. And if you are a friend of him and listen to him, you are not invited to this church.
You see what happens in the end? That was all over the country. Everybody turned their back on me, so I understand what these girls are going through. Like, I understand that they really think this guy is God, because every person listened to my father. Every person, everybody that I grew up with in that place, everybody turned their back on me. They separate from you, they excommunicate you. And I know these girls are worried they're going to lose their family, but rather than lose a family, I'd rather not see you lose your freedom. And this is why I want to hunt maggots like this, not even cult leaders, but fake preachers that use the Bible, and cult leaders that use it to twist and turn and use knowledge to deceive and rape and sodomize their own people. It makes me sick. Or any people, for that matter. That's the motivation I get, because I've been there. I've been at the bottom where everybody hated me, because I was the only one with the balls to speak the truth. And you know what? That's why I'm not afraid of Eligio Bishop, because I got a God that's greater, man. And I know that that's why the FBI, and they know. You know, they know this shit is real, and I just wish Carbon Nation members and people in there would listen. I was you, man. My father disowned me in front of the world, just like your cult leader would do to you. They talk shit about you, like he said, Star, and she's got to loose this and loose that, and what they do is if they can't control you, they abuse you verbally and put you down, judge, malign, and just make you feel like garbage. Total separation. That's how they keep control. Why do you want to be enslaved to a guy like this? Because my father's the same type of guy, just an Italian version. That's it. The same type. Control. They beat you down and they tell you that listen, ladies, you gotta look at it like this. Eligio Bishop's number one job is this. He wants to be the pharmacist at Walgreens and CVS. He wants you to think that he is the one that has the only prescription, the only pill that's going to save you. But then instead, on unhealthy women go there, he takes them off the pill and it causes them an early death. He's a Dr. Kevorkian. He's killing his own people. And that's why, like, this is it. It's enough. His people need to understand he don't love you. He can't love you. Narcissism can't love. Therefore, if he can't even love you, you know he doesn't love himself. Therefore, how could he be the Messiah, the chief? The man is full of wickedness. Do you think a good, loving God would be full of so much evil that you people have witnessed in Carbon Nation? Do you think it's worth it to go to prison for that evil? Do you think the Messiah would sodomize women? Think about this. Open your mind. It took me years to say my father was wrong. Oh, I was devoted. I lied from the man. I cheated. I stole. I committed crimes from the man. I did whatever I had to do, and I paid my price. But you know what? You guys out there, I'm trying to save you from the hell that I went through. End it now, because if you don't, you're going to go through hell. And Eligio Bishop isn't worth it. I don't know if Blue, you want to say anything, any of you guys? I'm just being honest. Like, you guys heard it. FBI already go. Listen, and I don't want to see Velvet. I don't want to see none of those girls go to prison. I don't know, like, just him in an institution, tied down to a fucking chair. That's it. That's all he belongs, to Babel, to the wall, a mirror.
You know what it is for me, in my mind? It's about the bottom line. Because you know what? And call me cold-hearted, but if it wasn't enough for these people who went over there and did the crimes, the people who are over there who are doing crimes and been complicit in crimes, if it wasn't enough for them to see themselves deteriorate, to see their so-called brothers and sisters deteriorate, to see the way those children suffered. That wasn't enough. At least now, you better be doing it to save your ass because the FBI is coming. They're coming.
You
And
guys,
unless you make a decision to save yourself, you're going down. You're going down. So for me, there comes a certain point in time where it becomes about self-preservation. And maybe you're so far gone in his sick world and you've done so much that you think you can be redeemed. There's redemption for your soul. That's one thing, but there's also redemption in the eyes of the law if you can step forward and once and for all just say, listen, I know it might look bad. I know maybe I should have said something sooner, but I know you're in touch, that you're reaching out, the FBI is on the case. Here's the information that I have, and take it from there.
not only that, redemption, but more than likely, if you're the first one, immunity. Damn, take the money and run. Shoot, wait, guys, I didn't know that I was gonna be able to make this happen. This is God. This wasn't me. This was all of us. But the FBI is now. You guys heard it, like. And I was ready to give up, but I can't let I'm not even going to say his name because I don't want to give him any clout, whatever, but I'm not going to let one YouTuber ruin what I know God called me to do, like to help with somehow. I don't know why. I know why, because I've seen this my whole life. I know what these women are going through. They're controlled. And many of you may hate them, but you don't understand. Like, not many of you may dislike them, but you don't understand. Eligio beats them down and then builds them up to only see reality through his eyes. He is their only savior. But what they don't understand, if they were out in the sea right now and Eligio had to save himself or them, he would save himself in a New York second and let you drown. That's the same type of guy that my father is. He will let you drown. He will be your best friend. He sets himself up to be your comforter, your everything, and then they let you down. Take it from someone who's telling you truth, facts about life, who's lived it. You're gonna be rotten in a jail cell with him, and he is gonna laugh because he wants you there so he can have his cult inside. But by the grace of God, one thing I did ask the FBI agent, I said, if I keep helping you with this case, because I have shit to do my own life, and you could get the pay if you're so involved. I could have just threw it. Make sure Eligio Bishop's not locked up anywhere near any of his cult members. He needs to be in a fucking institution. Like, literally in a white padded cell with maybe a mirror so he can make himself feel good looking in the fucking mirror. That's about it. Or maybe a glass mirror so he'll slit his wrist. I don't know. I have no more sympathy anymore for him. I have no more sympathy for the devil. Sorry. I worked my ass off for this and it paid off in the end, and guess what? We're gonna get it done. And you guys have seen this behind when we did the Zoom. And I'm telling you right now, like, if you any ex-members, anybody, I wish Larry was listening, and Bella's dad. Is that his name, Larry, I think? Man, I'm a father too, man. Don't let your little girl go down like this, man. Do what's right, man, before it's too late. And then all these indictments are handed down and they're running through your house, confiscating your computers and laptops. You know what's going to happen. You know? I don't think anyone sees the how vitally, like, this is real serious. This is not a game anymore. It's not Beagle Land anymore. It's not beans and gifts. This is a fucking reality check. FBI is on him like a fly on shit. If you are an ex-member of his, you can reach me directly. reach me directly. Just go to my IG, Ryan D Reality. Spell it out, Ryan D Reality. Keep it in your head. Call me 24/7. I don't care. But Monday when they listen, it's out of my hands. It's out of my hands. Then I swear to you guys, you will remain anonymous. I swear to you. Like, why would I tell anybody who you are? I mean, the situation with Star, she wanted it to be known. She made me do that video. She's like, I want to do a video. I want to talk shit. And then I don't want to do it that way. You wouldn't even, man, you'd be home free with your family again, with your children. How many of you girls miss your children? Star has 7 children she gave up. 7. He's destroying families. It's time. His time has come. Mark my words. God bless, guys.